5 years, but we weren't sure on that first snowy day in March if we were going to last a month. We were just a small handful of guys who didn't know anything about rugby. Most of us had never played team sports before. And speaking for myself, I was the sensitive bookish type. I didn't really see myself playing a sport that rough. But we had a great curiosity about the sport, and we had a lot of passion for making it happen. And Madison is one of those communities where the story of the Madison Minotaurs could only happen here. We are the smallest market in the world to host a gay rugby team. And I think that's something to really be proud of for all of us, regardless if we're on the team or not. It just shows that the type of community building that's present in Madison can make a dream like ours, which seemed so far off at the time, a reality. So 5 years ago, in a snowy field, had no idea what we were doing, and we took the first couple steps of establishing the team, making connections with the larger governing bodies, but we didn't really have the capital to make it a reality. So in the second year of our existence, we applied for a grant with New Harvest Foundation. And with the money that we got, we were able to pay for our first set of jerseys, pay for practice equipment, and pay dues with all the governing organizations. It was the first time that we were actually felt like a real rugby team, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without New Harvest Foundation. Now, in the 3 or 4 years since then, it's been a lot of ups and downs. But I can tell you right now that after 5 years, we're looking at playing our first international tournament in Manchester in June. We'll be representing Madison's LGBT community all over the world, not just in the area and not just amongst groups that might not even know gay people. We've represented the community everywhere, and we're going to keep on doing it. And we're going to keep on giving people the opportunity to play rugby who maybe never had before. Give them the opportunity to learn more about themselves than they knew was possible, to reach for goals that they didn't know that they could attain. That's what I've personally gotten out of rugby. And I can say now, with more members than we've ever had in our 5-year history, we're going to be taking about 20 people to a Midwest tournament in St. Louis at the end of the month. The team's in finer form than we've ever been, and it's only because of the money that New Harvest gave us 4 years ago that I'm standing here in front of you today. So I just want to say, on behalf of all the Minotaurs, New Harvest Foundation helped us realize our dream, and I just can't thank them enough for everything they've done for me personally and for all of us. Thank you.